What's up, wonderful people, and welcome back to this live stream. My name is Jim from Kenya, East Africa. Yes, my name is Jim from Kenya, East Africa, and welcome back to this channel. It's it's yet another day that we have yet another stream. How is everybody? How have you been, guys? How have you been? Really missed you. Missed you people. Missed you my people. Yesterday we didn't have a live stream, but today we uh, we have one. I thank God. I really thank God for the gift of life. Thank God for the good health. Despite of some challenges, I was told by someone to call them challenges and not problems. You know, despite of some challenges here and there, we still moving on. I'm glad that the small impacts that actually this small okay, I call them small, okay, the live stream that I'm doing are really making a difference. However small it might be, in my here in my country, Swahili is the one of the languages that is spoken. In fact, it's an official language. It's a national language. So they say kidogo kidogo hujaza kibaba, and so is it to me. Kidogo kidogo tunajaza kibaba. The little that is coming out from these streams, it's actually making a big change, or it's making an impact. Yes, it's making an impact. Really thank you, my people, for always being here to support and continue supporting. Continue supporting. We're almost there. Remaining a few bit of it that to call it. And that we will be achieving the biggest goal, the biggest goal, which is to have full 4,000 watch hours. Yes, so that's one of the best thing to hear about, like to be proud of. Like, yeah, finally when things turn out, turn out for the good. Yes, they say whenever it's dark, whenever you see it's dark, darkest, could be the darkest of the darkest, just know somewhere, somehow, light is coming. There's a song, joy comes, a cry may last for a night, but joy comes in the morning. I don't know the singer, but it's one of the best uh, gospel songs that you can listen to, and your heart will be full of joy, and you will be encouraged at the end of the day. Cry may last for night, but joy comes in the morning. And they say, your life is your story. Your life is your story. At some point, there's someone that will ask me, what if you just walked like you had things easy all the way? Easy. How are you going to tell people? How are you going to motivate those that maybe been some challenges and they are not seeing hope? So there have to be some valleys and mountains all along in the journey for you to finally say hurrah, for you to finally say we made it, or I made it, or yeah, depending on the story. That is it. Yes, so guys, really appreciate. Let's see how this new month goes. There's a lot that we're expecting in this new month. there is a lot. There's a lot that we are expecting this month, and hope you all be tuned and you'll all be getting all this, everything that we have like as a package in this month. Like it will be coming full. One, we have to prepare ourselves, travel, and another one we are waiting for. There is some few watch house to go and just say yes, say hoorah, like say hoorah, we made it, or it's been, it's finally here. Okay. Yes, thank you so much for always coming and supporting this channel. I do not take this for granted. Yeah, I do not take this for granted. As they say, your life is your story. And that's holding each other's hands and like all these things happening each and every day. That's how your story is being written. So your life is your story. At some point, you'll find valleys and mountains. You'll find critics. You'll find haters. You'll find all these things are in this one full story of life. Yes, that is it. Kindly remember to give a like to the live stream and let me know who is in the building. Here's the flag of my country. I would love to know you by the flag of your country. Here's the flag of my country. How about yours? How about if you just type yours in the live chats over there, and I'll get to know you by the flag of your country. Yes, that is it. How are you? Hello, who is the building with us? That could be someone I know. This could be someone I know. This could be someone I know. Alright. It's someone I know. It's someone I know. This is someone I know. Let me give a guess. One, it's that maybe we share flag. Or two, is that your flag. Oh, I used to have a flag of USA, but I don't know where it is. I will have raised it like, I guess this person is from this country. Unfortunately, right now I just have one flag, but I think I'll be finding all these flags. Next time I'm going to find all these flags so that we'll be flying them high whenever we have the viewers from those countries. Yes, I think that's the best idea, the best thing too. Just for appreciation, nothing much, like just to appreciate you guys and to recognize you for recognition and so on. Yes, kindly remember to give a like to the live stream. How have you been? How was your day? My day was fine. How about yours? Let me know how was your day, and or how was your day, or how is your day if you are very far. Upendo mzuri wa. Ooh, you written there some Swahili words. That's Queen Ray. That's Queen Ray, Queen Ray. Upendo mzuri wa evening. Okay? Is it when? Oh, la. That's so nice. Like Queen Ray, who taught you those words? Wow, I like it. Upendo mzuri wa evening. I think you meant wa jioni. Yeah, upendo mzuri wa jioni. I think you meant that. I can see something like evening. Okay. How are you? How is your day over there? How is your day, Queen? Thank you so much for coming. Hope you are doing good. Hope you are well. Really appreciate. Oh, I appreciate seeing you. It means really means a lot seeing you here. Always number one. Always number one. They say joy comes in the morning. Oh, cry may last for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Well, hello. Oh, my professor, just miss your bright smile. Really miss you too. How have you been? How is everything? It's been a busy day. Oh, wow. It's been a busy day. Oh, well. That glad to know that you're doing well. You're doing well. You are okay. Yeah, it's very important. Seeing you here. Um, it's good. Just busy. Fantastic. Okay, yeah. And it's all. They say it's also good to be busy. There's someone who told me it's good to be busy. You are well? Yes, I'm well. I'm good. I'm well. It was a little, mine was a little busy because I had to do some few things here and there. Yes, it was, it was good. Mhm. So nice, so nice. The queen in the building. Wow. I used to have a flag for US. I really don't know where it is. I was almost saying the person in the house is from US, and I realized the flag is not. I don't have the flag, but I'll be finding the flag. I'll find them, especially where USA is one of the first. Yeah, in fact it's the first one on the geography. Whenever I check my geography, US is always at the top. Means most of the people that actually follow up on me, they're from the US. And it's been like that for so long. Even the videos, when I post the videos, it's surely USA. If you check the videos, you'll see that it's USA. You check the live streams, it's USA. Oh, I have flag for you. I will show you. I believe you will like. Oh, you have a flag? But how am I going to see it? How am I going to see it? Oh, how are you going to show it? How are you going to show it? That's so nice. That's so nice. Yeah, I had a US flag. I had a US flag somewhere, but I don't know how things went, and I don't have it. And I also used to have a US vest, but it's such a long time. I really don't know. I'll bring it. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's when you come to Africa. You mean when you come to Africa, you'll bring it? Then that means if you'll bring it with you, but I'll show you Facebook Messenger. Okay, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. I got you now. I got you. Hey. Yes, it will be as oh, that one will be one of its kinds, it will be special from the special one. It will be so nice. It will be a special from someone special. Ah, that one will be special. Yes. Ah, it's a combination of Kenya and US flag. Oh, I would love to see it. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. We are as one, Professor. Yes, we are one. We are one. We are one for sure. We are one. You're very right. We are one. Together as one. I don't know. There was a musician. There's a reggae musician. That's a reggae artist who sang. Oh, that's Lucky Dube from South Africa. One people. I really don't know how it goes, but it sings one people, something of that kind. But I know the chorus. The chorus is one people. I'm a bad singer, and also sometimes my memory remembering. Imagine my mind can be singing, but my mouth refuses to sing refuses to sing the right thing. But you can find the song. The song is in my mind. I can literally have the lyrics going on and so on. But my mouth to bring out all the words like it should be, it becomes a problem. Hey, okay. Fantastic. Amazing. He's Queen Ray, hope. Next year you'll be here. You'll be here. Or what are the plans? I sing like a frog. Sometimes in Africa, when you go to the waterlogged places and places that are, especially the swampy areas, you'll find a lot of when it's rain season. There are a lot of frogs. And I remember there's one place back in my home. It's a forest, and usually it is swampy. This place is swampy. Like yesterday, I want to set up and come with my shunt girl and no ego. Okay, a team of 3. That is. Oh, that will be fantastic. You're welcome, you guys. You're welcome. We're waiting for you. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to meet you guys and like, You know how it feels like? Huh? That will be, it will be creating one of those memories never to be forgotten, Yes. As I was saying, there's some places in our home, they are swampy, but larger part of it's a forest. Actually, when it starts raining, when there's been a dry season, and then it starts raining and the waters are logged everywhere. You find out that there are frogs. Frogs become so many, and so every night, like as the evening comes in, surely are just songs now. You just see this one saying and we used to have one of my friends in the high school. was somehow a comedian, and he will be like, "Do you know how these frogs do?" They'll be like, one will say like, "John, that one Mary, that one So you will make fun about it using people's names. You don't hear you'll be so serious. You don't hear the frogs calling you people. You'll be like, you don't hear the frogs calling you. They're actually making hints using your names. So you can hear Mary, John. Used to be funny. Yes, so at some point my voice it's also good when it comes to singing. But I wonder maybe it's just the lack of practice and so on. Because during my schooling in primary, we were in the choir and it was mandatory. Everybody, you'll if you don't know, you'll write the songs, and singing some songs that you know for a long time now they stick in the head and you just go on. Unless if it's a new song, that's when you begin to say like, let's do what? Let's write somewhere. But once it's part of you, you just sing. Oh, too much yawning. Oh. Oh la 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 la. Hey, today yawning's too much. Sorry about that. No, no, it's cold. Sometimes just cold come on me. That'll be yawning all through. Yawning unstoppably, uncontrollably. Oh, it's cool. Oh, what's up? This arrow. Wow. He can't leave you going. It will be biggest lie. Wow. Greetings, Shah's in the house. Greetings, Shah. Welcome. You just arrived. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Welcome, Queen Shah. How have you been? Hello, Jimby and Dry and Handsome Jean. I'm good. I'm good. Hello, hello. Good to see you. How is everything? How's the day? Oh, you're almost the end of the day, I guess. Yes. Sometimes I keep confusing about the times. Maybe it could be a very late in the evening, or you are towards evening. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm tired but happy now. Just got off work, about to hit this traffic. Wow. Sorry about that. If you get home and refresh so that everything is okay. Yeah. When you get home, please refresh. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Yeah. Yeah, there's someone who was saying if you feel then from work and you feel that, that means you've you've brought some changes. That means that you've worked. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. No, you woman, no cry. Yeah. No man, no cry. No cry. You got me singing that song, Jim. Oh, no man, no cry. I'm not good at singing, but sometimes it's a it's a it's a reggae music. It's a reggae. Hmm. No man, no cry. Sometimes I have the song going on in my mind, but I can't sing the everything. Wow. Mm-hmm. Very true. Oh, no man, no cry. Fantastic. You got it. Yes, I know the music. I know the song. But now a bad singer and I'm not very good at remembering the whole lyrics, like everything. Sometimes you can mention something and I'm remembering just some part of the music, not all the music. I wish I was a good singer. I would have gone singing here. Hmm? I would have sung for you guys. But unfortunately, a bad singer, not a good singer. Hmm. Uh, Interesting. Oh, thank you so much for the likes, guys. Thank you so much for the likes. But today, I don't know what's happening. Like, you seem to be, you guys are chatting, but the thing is, some point, like, number of people is like going to zero, and like I can see some chats coming in. I don't know what's happening. Is it slow? Something slow or what? No. Mm-hmm. Wow. Oh, no. Wow, fantastic. How are you all doing? Mr. Kali in the building. We're doing fine, Mr. Kali. How have you been, bro? Yeah, today it's good that I saw you I saw you landed. Welcome, welcome, Kali. Good to see you. Good to see you, bro. Mm-hmm. Uh, we had Ray in the building. I don't know if she's still. Hopefully, she is still around, Ray. Yeah. Uh huh. Nice. Yeah, and guys, Mr. Kali just landed. Huh? Ah, ndio kufika ndio kuwasili. Asante sana bwana Kali. Karibia, karibia. Karibu sana. Mhm. Mhm. Robert, and that's from Kaka himself, no ego. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for landing. Thank you so much for landing. Really appreciate. Thank you so much for the likes. Really appreciate. Good to see you guys. How have you been? Mm-hmm. Kenya ni home. Kenya ni home. Kama kawaida, kama kawa. Now that's slang. That's slang. You hear the Gen Zs most of the time they'll be like Kenya ni home. Kama kawa, kama kawaida. That is it. Mm-hmm. Wagwan. Kenya ni home. Kali. There goes Mr. Kali. Mm-hmm. Kama kawaida. Eh, Hey, I'm liking that you guys really impressing Swahili. Even Ray actually today just came in and she was writing some Swahili. She was writing some Swahili and I was like, wow. Who's teaching you all that? Who's taught you that? Very nice. Hmm? Very nice. Mm-hmm. I know this time, Mr. Uh, Kaka, no ego. I'm sure he's busy. I'm sure he's busy. And the Queen Shah's live in travel. I know she's driving home right now. Yeah, but I know she's around. She's in the building. It's also nice to be goody on the road to drive carefully. Hello. That's from Windball. Nice to see you. Welcome. Kali MTN. Hello, that's from Windball. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate it. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you. Thank you so much. Uh-huh. How is everything? Mom Windball, how you doing? Good to see you. She was live in travel. Hello. Okay, that's from Windball. Thank you so much. Uh-huh. Wow. Amazing. Usually sometimes it is fantastic. Fantastic. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing good too. Thanks for asking. I'm doing fine. Mm. Just a little cold this night, but yes, during the day we had some rains, but later now we have some cold, but I usually always the weather in Africa it's not so bad. Usually it's moderate. Even if it's cold, it's that cold that you can actually withstand. Oh, what's the topic today? What's the topic today? Okay, what's the topic today? Okay, today maybe um I had some okay I didn't actually come up with a very nice topic. It was just some random and things, but how about if was about to ask Kali, today I want you to help us because Kali, we come from the same. Kali, what do you want us to talk about today? Let's Kali, give us a topic. I know you won't miss a topic today. Any update on Watch House? Actually, I'm doing very well. Just remaining a drop in the sea. Only remaining a drop in the sea to go. A drop in the sea. Uh, I have only 21 to go. 21 to go, and maybe tomorrow if it's maybe tomorrow if they update, uh, if it will be a fair update, it's going to be now balanced, and I might start maybe the next day to apply for the to reapply. Actually, I had replied the first time and it was declined on the basis of reused content. So I'm thinking I'll have to reapply. It's just 2-1 to go. I'm driving, guys, so I'm driving, guys, so I will only be able to listen until I get to a red light or something. Yeah, drive safe, safe drive home. Share live and travel flow. Okay, that's from Corinthian, yeah. Kali. last time I was teaching, like I was telling the how to how to get termites, how termites are actually collected. Is it fetched or collected in Africa? And I wanted these guys to come and try. My friend No Ego to come and try some termites, and they were like, and also some grasshoppers from Uganda, and they were like, no, 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 no. No Ego doesn't want them grasshoppers, but I think he was ready to try some termites, so hopefully that will be working out. But no, the grasshopper part. Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Do you guys do you have such things like the, termites over there, or these things are only found in Africa? Huh? Are this? Do you have termites like maybe you'll find that they are there, but they could be of different time. They could be of different time. Yeah, maybe, yeah, they do exist, but what actually varies, maybe they could be of different types. You see, sometimes Africa and, yes, no ego is, sometimes Africa and uh, over there, like in the European or Europe, things vary. You'll find they are of different kinds, but the same thing, if they tell you these are termites, and you'll be like, but ours are so different. For us here, we have like several types. We have those ones that come out during the rainy seasons, and they have a lot of fats. They are bigger ones, and they have a lot of fats. Oh yeah, there are termites all over the world. Okay, yeah, but for us, we have several types here. We have the ones that are very fat. They have lots of fats. Usually they are very big and they have a lot of fats. Even while frying them, you don't put. Okay, in Africa mostly, if you are frying them, the termites, you don't put in oil. You just fry. You just put them on sufuria, and they have their own oil. You'll keep turning, turning, turning until they are ready. So you don't use oil or fat. Uh, they already have their oil, so it's just putting on the fire. As long as you make sure they are clean. Usually, when you go in the bush, sometimes there are those that come out during the rain season, especially those the fat ones. They just come out by themselves during the rain season, and they will be falling, and maybe in the morning, people, if they didn't know, people will be picking them. And usually they have a season during the time for cultivation, around there when the rain starts. That's the time they come out, and they come out in large numbers. They can actually be in a field, and the whole village will go on picking them. Like, they go with the tins, and they are picking, and usually when they fall on the grounds, their wings break off. Their wings break off, and they will be hiding in the soil. They make quick, small houses on the ground, and if you go, you break them houses, you'll find them like six. You get them out as you collect. You collect them. And we have the other ones that are black, kind of black, and in small, medium in size. Medium in size. Usually also they come out during the rain times. And those ones, during the dry season, they can also be, you go find the hill, and you'll be finding them. You make some houses, and usually there is if you're a group of people, you go with sticks, You go with sticks and you'll be hitting them sticks and singing some songs. You sing some songs until they start coming out in large numbers. And then you collect them, you collect, go, enjoy them. So usually those ones is during the dry season. Mostly you'll find them during the dry season and they are so yummy. They're yummy. They're yummy. Those of the dry season, they're yummy. Yummy. Mm-hmm. Let me read the comments here first and foremost. Yes, no ego is gonna be tested. He's gonna test all of them and let us know and depend on his face reaction. Then Ray and I will have a bite. Oh, oh, this time as all over the world. That is Highwind Ball. That's from Shaz Live in Travel. Uh-huh. Hey, you guys, you're really scared and you just want No Ego to be the first one testing them. Mm-hmm. Hopefully No Ego accepts to take that for you, like taking that first bullet for the whole group. It will be interesting. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ah. It's dark, keeps going dark. Don't know what's wrong. Sunlight, no. Jim, have you ever seen Machichi lately? Jim, have you ever seen Machichi lately? I last saw those ants almost 10 years ago. Yeah, those, they are still there. I think they are still, if you go to the village, they're still there. Usually when the planting season begins, mostly the planting season, when it has been dry for so long, like that dry season of January, February, March, then it rains. They come out during that time. And usually we also have of two types actually. We have the red ones, the kind of brown. I don't know the English name of those insects. What do we call them in English? There are certain insects. These insects we used to mostly when we were in school. Even me, I didn't know that. I learned that when I was in school, some of my friends would catch them and just some would eat them whole, or they will they will only break and is it the thorax? Yeah, thorax. But from the abdomen and they break it and throw. And you just eat them raw. Huh? You eat them while they are raw. You catch them and eat them immediately. Nothing like frying and so on. They still exist, but you have to visit mostly in the village and kind of a place that is somehow like in the fields. You'll get to see them. When it rains like this evening, then tomorrow morning, if it's been dry for so long, like for 3 months, then it rains this evening. So tomorrow wake up very early in the morning, you'll see them exciting that they will be flying all over. Just saying a new season has come. And actually insects also detect the changes in weather, and they know when a certain season is being ushered in, you'll actually look at the insects. And that being said, one of the ways that rains were detected in the African society, it was through the appearing of some insects, or you could look at the flying of some birds. If you see some birds flying in certain directions, and in certain directions, just there used to be specific birds, they fly in a certain directions. Or if you see some presence of some birds, like for example, during when they were when they were preparing farms, let's say plowing the farms and so on, you will literally see there used to be some birds. I'm so bad at the names of these birds. Maybe I might be having a local name, but an English name. My viewers from the US, UK, you'll forgive me because English is not water. Sometimes we miss the names. Most of the birds, yes, you can actually see them, but yes, you may get to know the local name and miss the English name, so you'll forgive me. So those birds, yes, so those birds used to, like, when they're flying, you'll see them fly around, like there'll be so many, and from that, after some few weeks, huh? Do you know those birds that, Kali? There are those birds that when you are doing the plowing, huh? Yes. Also opicho. Kali tells me opicho. That's actually from deep in the village. When you hear opicho, there's certain birds. Yes, opicho too. You could see them in the behaviors. They could increase in the numbers, and they'll be excited, somehow excited, and they'll be flying here and there. Hmm? That signifies that the rains are almost coming. And we also used to have the big, and they have the long peak. There's certain birds when a farm is being prepared. Usually they come. I don't know what they look for in the farm. So the presence of those ones used to signify rains are almost starting. Rains are near, so the farmers get to prepare themselves. I don't know if these days people fully rely on weather forecasting and so on. They have lost that completely. But even these birds rarely. Is it me that's not going to the village? But I rarely see them like when I used to see them in my childhood. You know, growing up in my childhood, it was so like you will see things happening, and so there are a lot of changes. Nowadays, it's minimal. It's minimal. Not so. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I just had to remember that like the birds really contributed in the weather predictions during those days. changing. Mhm. You can't see them if you are in town. Hey, yeah, it seems I don't visit during those times when plowing is happening. Maybe I would have seen them. It's me complaining maybe they are lost and yet they are still there. But it's not like when we were growing up. Growing up, it was really like so really you'll see them flying, mm, and you just get to know, okay, it's a season for this, like kind of this season is coming, like rains are about and so on. Yeah, prediction of weather used to be instrumental. One of the things that you will observe, look at, and say, okay, that is it. There used to be, in Africa, most of the time, there used to be a lot of things. Like, for example, there's a certain bird, you'll forgive me, I don't know the names, but there used to be a certain bird. It's, it was small in size, very small in size, but it used to have a long tail. With a long tail, it used to be black and white feathers. You know, you'll see black, then white feathers, and also its tail was so long, like it was long and it will have black feathers and white feathers. Do you know that at some point we were made, when we were kids, we would hear some stories from the locals and also just big men, like mature men, mature men would be saying that if you kill me that bird, I'm going to give you 200 shillings. And you know, growing up, when by then I was, let me bring my tool. I've I've read a story and it's interesting. I have to tell you guys. So, growing up as a child and you're in the forest, this used to be one of the tools you'd be walking around. And as a young boy, uh, just killing, like going hunting the birds and succeeding to have a kill, it was one of the most interesting things. You'll be happy the whole day in the forest and you'll just like, wow, today it's that day. Especially if you kill a pigeon, you kill a pigeon, just a big bird that you as a young boy, if you go at home and tell your mom, I killed this and I want to eat it, you'll be like, uh-huh, this is it. So I remember I was a young boy, and there's just this uh, adult who approached us, and he told us to go hunting that bird. This bird, it's a small black and white. It's black. Its feathers are black, and there's white in it. And it's a small in size, and it has a long tail. So this guy told us, if you kill this bird for me, I'm going to give you 200 shillings. 200 shillings by then, growing up, when I was maybe around 10, I was around 10. That was like, let's say $2 and some cent, according to the rates that were there by then. So it used to be, hey, that's good money. And do you know what 200 will buy you? 200 will buy you a lot of things. Let's say maybe it was sugarcane. You'll only require to use 1 shilling, 1 shilling Kenyan shilling. That is one Kenyan shillings. If they cut you a piece of sugarcane for 1 shilling, it's long. You will chew, enjoy it, and you know they used to be sugary and so a lot of sugar and so taste like sweet. So you'll keep enjoying that. After that, maybe you'll want some mandazi. You know, as a boy growing up, mandazi, chapati. Those used to be one of the things as a boy or mentioned to. You'll be like, wow, I need these. Huh? Because you'll go buying a number of things from such an amount. Even a parent, if you ask for a parent and they give you 1 shilling or they give you 2 shillings, that used to be a lot of money. And if they happen to give you a coin of 10 shillings or 20 Kenyan shillings, that used to be even more. You're a rich boy in the village. And so you may go buy your friends whatever they want and you'll still have change. Not like nowadays, money keeps losing value and depreciating, and things are just going crazy. That right now, even we can't use a shilling. Huh? Things that used to work for us in the young me. Yeah? And nowadays, all these supermarkets accept shillings. Not everybody wants to carry shillings around because it's like they have lost value completely. But during then, that was a huge amount. So there's one time a guy approached us and told us, if you kill for me that bird, that specific bird, I'm going to give you 200 shillings. And we went on. Now that was the assignment. Apart from looking after the cows, we were just handing this bird. Man, right now I cannot buy one bob sweet. You cannot, Kali. It's impossible. So you give someone that shilling, they will be looking at you. Are you crazy? So this guy approached us, and because we had this as a young boys crazing animals, we used to have the slingshot, or we call it catapult. Huh? So we went on handling that bird for just that, so that we just get these 200 shillings. And it was very difficult. You will go, it's a small bird and with a long tail. You'll go, you aim and release the shot. You'll find the bird just dodging, flying, and when it flies, it goes very high in the sky, and it will be like tree, 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 tree. It flies very high in the sky, and it's singing chitty, chitty, chitty. It goes very high and down. When time for it goes up, and when it comes to time for landing, it will land somewhere that it's very far. So you'll keep running like the entire day. Whenever you see the bird, you just want to kill it, and it was almost an impossible thing to. Kali, I don't know even the local name of this bird, but I don't know if it's a myth. The myth behind this bird, I came to understand later why this man wanted us to kill this bird. The story behind it is that it helps people to get more women. Like if you have its tail or you have its part somewhere, there's a way you could do, like maybe mix. They used to say like you mix in the oil that you are going to apply yourself, And when you go to talk to the women or the ladies, when you go to talk to the ladies, they are going to they will get attracted to you. You will attract them. Have you ever heard of that, Kali? There was a bird. That bird, I have no idea of the local name. I just know this bird looks like this, but the local name, no, it's not that. It used to be a black bird, and black, white, and white in it, and it has a long tail, very long tail, but it's a small, it's very small bird. Huh? Yeah, I think it's a it for me on how I used to understand. I think it belongs to the family of Cichwinjwini. You know Cichwinjwini? Kali, do you know Cichwinjwini? Because when flying around, you will hear it's doing tree, 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 tree. So, and you know those we have those birds that I think it belonged to that family, but it used to be like a small, very small bird with a long tail. So the myth behind that bird is that it will help men get, like if they kill it and use there's a way they will do, try to maybe put in the jail and then you apply on yourself, or somehow ladies are going to be attracted to you. Like they'll just get attracted to you, they will love you for no reason, like they just get attracted to you. So that was the reason this guy was telling us to kill the bird, and he would give us a offer of 200 Kenyan shillings. I know the story about the bird, but I have completely forgotten how it looks like. Yeah, it's black. It's black. It's black and white, and it's like a small bird. It has a long tail. Long tail. The problem is the name. The thing is, I've the local name, but I can actually describe it. But it was a common story among the villagers. You'll hear them say, this bird, especially the kids, because the adults used to approach young small boys and they will tell them, please hunt for me that bird, and if you kill it, bring it, you'll be getting something. So the boys in our age during then, growing up, we used to know that actually this bird, if you happen to kill it, you are going to and have it, you'll attract ladies. If you put in your jelly and you're there moving around, ladies, the moment you talk to them, they will just be attracted to you, and some may just follow you up like crazy. I never got to test that, because my efforts of hiding that bird were never bore fruits, because we were not lucky to get it. It was a big task. It was a small bird, and to aim and kill it was. And at some point, I came to look at it, and I was like, maybe this is true, because that bird. Do you know what that bird used to do? That bird will fly around and mate like with every type of the bird. Actually, it will fly around and mate. It will be mating with even the other types of the birds. If you are very observant, you will see that all the time looking for the females and mating with. So at some point, I was like, there could be some truth in this, because of how that bird was behaving. Because it will jump from one here and then, like on different female birds, mating with. That is. So we never succeeded to kill the bird until today. And I don't know if the birds still exist or they are extinct now. I really don't know. So that was the thing actually. That was the thing. And there used to be a family. This bird, I think, it used to resemble that bird I'm telling you about. Kali can recognize because we come from the same region. Esichinjini. It used to look like that. Even flying around, it will make sound like those birds. It will make sound similar to those birds. Hmm? And you know, even the myth behind that, that bird of black and white changing. Mostly, it used to come and it will be resting on the houses on the rooftop, especially the grass-touched houses. Yeah? You'll find that bird used to come on the grass-touched houses during then. You know, most people in the village owned grass-touched houses. So this bird will land was used to be on the top of the grass-touched houses. And the myth behind it is that we were being told, don't kill that bird. Hmm? There was a myth behind it because there is, if I say it's a myth because it was never proven. There was no proof that actually kill it and you'll see there's something happening. So they used to tell us, if you kill that bird, your house, it will come. It there was like, it will come and burn your house. Like your house will burn. So the explanation about how the house was going to be burnt was not so clear. But mostly these birds used to fly on the rooftops of the grass-touched houses. Mostly they will be there very early in the morning. In the evening, you will see them on the grass-touched houses. Hmm? Yes, they used to be white and black, and even until today, I see some. Yeah, but this is a different bird. But I believe. Oh, I know that myth. The same bird? No, it's not the same bird, but I believe like that bird used the bird I'm telling you about, that this bird that could help men maybe have women attracted to them. It used to make, when flying around, it used to make the same sound as those birds. So I believe maybe at somehow they were from the same, like the same group, like they was from the same group. But the one I'm telling you, it used to be a very long tail, and it will show some behaviors of mating with different female birds. You'll see it jumping. It used to jump, and mostly you'll see it fly to this female, and it will go before it lands or stands still on a branch. If it sees a female, it will go, kind of going to do some attraction, fly over it like this, and it will make a lot of noise, indicating that it wants to mate with a female. And actually, if the female is still, it will finally land on the female and it will be mating. Hmm? Yeah, it used to be so common. If you've ever heard of that story of a bird that helps men to get more ladies, that's actually the bird, and I think it falls under that family of this because it used to make the same sound, kind of. Yes, I wish I had some photos here. Maybe had something to the exact name so that I just Google and it will actually bring the everything. But the problem is no name, no names, No English or scientific name. So sad. Mm. Yeah, those used to be the vibes during then growing up and such things, you know. You'll hear such stories and they were, yeah, amazing. Oh my God. Oh. I don't know. Oh, la, 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 call me to Oh my. Maybe you can check here, best.com. Paul. Okay. That's a link for Kali. What's the link for? Like about the same birds? Paul Bag. Oh, birds. Okay. uh, Paul. Yeah, I love to research. I love to research about the names of those birds, and I'll be telling you once I find out the exact names. You know, it's even so bad talking about something, and people really want to know which is the bird, and you have no so bad. You have no you don't have the name. You don't have. It's so bad. Birds of Kenya. Okay. Let me write it, and I think if I find it, I'll have to bring the photos of them. I'll bring evidence with me. Hmm? I'll bring full evidence. Para. So guys, thank you so much. I think we should be I'll call it I'll wrap it up. I'm going to wrap it here. Um, I would like to say to you guys, thank you so much for joining this live stream. I want us to, I would like to see you on the next live stream. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. See you on the next one, guys. See you on the next one. See you on the next live stream. Yeah. Win ball. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys. Kali MTN, I know you still here. Thank you so much, Winball. Yeah. Over there, I know it's some hours to tonight. Let me not confuse and say good night. Okay, but a nice time if it's still if you're still in the day, nice time. For me and Kali, we're actually going to, it's sleeping time. Thank you so much. I appreciate, guys. See you on the next one. Bye bye. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.